development of activation. Now welcome back to another video. Today I have completely been way too annoyed of both the Iron Phoenix not working and the Iron Titan not working. Therefore, I've built a whole new Iron Golem farm. But in this time, if I come over here and right click, it actually works. I might never see the day of an Iron Golem farm actually producing Iron Golems. Now, these little boxes are Iron Golems spawning. There are near enough 31 there. Probably near enough 26 at the moment because, well, Iron Golems do actually spawn 2 at a time, sometimes 4 at a time, sometimes 3 at a time, sometimes 1 at a time. Majority of the time, 1 at a time. But this is an incredibly simple and very cheap iron farm, and of course, it works. And as long as you built it correctly and actually follow what you said to do, of which I didn't, so I had to kill all the villagers and re-get them all, but that wasn't too bad. So I've done that multiple times before now. I've tried to set up redstone to kill these things automatically, but I don't quite know how yet. They're doing the same exact thing of just flying up and then going down. My frames are dead, so I'm going to turn off this. This is the villager marker mod, by the way. Next thing I want to do is bring all of our items from over there, from our old base over here, because this is where I want my new base to be. So that's a thing. Now, I've not gone into 1.14 yet. Literally haven't checked it out the slightest bit. And I'm about to load into our world, so back up and load. So it's backed up, so nothing bad can really happen. But I still am getting really scared. Like, extremely scared. Okay, 0%. Sizing up. Loading. Okay. I literally haven't touched 1.14. I know a few things, but I do not know a lot. Okay. 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 It's loading. Loading up. 84%.
A few moments later.
Okay. That's a good sign. That's not a good sign, though. That should still be working. The iron farm, however, I'll opt to find. Okay. Frame rate, 60 frames per second. Very, very, very laggy. Okay, once again, I have not been in 1.14 yet. So this is very laggy. Before we can make this this iron farm, we need to make 2 other smaller and or larger farms. We need to make a wool farm, and of course we need to make an actual villager farm, because here's the thing with the new update. The thing with the new update is instead of doors at this point, you have beds, and beds are quite expensive. And of course, we need about, I don't know, 200 looms for this exact iron farm design. So of course you will be linked in the description. But I'm currently going through and making a villager breeder at the moment, which is kind of hard because I need 16 beds. You know how much wool that is? That's 48 wool. Come on, I don't have that much. Okay, at least I don't think so. I literally only have 13 wool. That's not a lot. And now I have the dead realization that beds don't stack. That's bad. The villager breeder is now done. The only reason why I have villagers in here is I was able to transport some of the dead ones from over here, not some of the alive ones, to over here. That's why some are missing. But I've already cleared out all the railing. But here's the platform. They kind of fall down and then, you know, fall down over here and do whatever. But I hope this works. I really do. Sorry about the background noise of the other clip. It's getting hot in where I live at the moment, so I need to have an AC unit on. So very sorry. But at the moment, I need to do one thing, and that is, of course, make the boundaries for the iron farm. Now, sad thing is I can't make it right here, even though it fit perfectly right here. Like, absolutely perfectly. But we're in a guardian spawning zone. Not particularly the best. However, I am planning on actually expanding this way, which is actually a really good idea on where to place them. Never thought of it like that. However, I am going to place it in the sky because that's going to be the easiest thing to do. However, it's going to result in me probably dying a lot. In fact, I'm going to not just tell you that because I'm just going to talk while I build this at the moment. I really have not been recording much. Why did I come up here and need to sleep? But I have not really been recording much. Last episode was like literally just, oh, I need to do this. Cut. The whole entire farm's done. Cut. Now I'm building a new one. Cut. And I was like, what? I did not like how that episode turned out, despite how much work I put in. I didn't even time-lapse me building that or build any of that on camera, which kind of sad. But at least I'm trying to add a bit more, not necessarily enthusiasm, but a bit more time into these episodes. Not time, but personality into these episodes. Because normally it was just full of, hey, I did this. Okay, now I've done this. Okay, I've done this. Which you guys all know was not, I'm not lying when I say that. And just to let you know, just came over here. Currently now filling in the 7 layers that this farm takes. All of them. All of these blocks. And I just... But all these blocks needing a whole lot. I'm also going to put away some prismarine to pick up these glass blocks and whatever. Because these are valuable and I like them. I was able to get the string from the things. I was able to get the string for the wool, or not for the looms. But now I have the issue of getting all the wool, which, if you guys don't remember, need about 600. 600 wool. I found myself a good sheep patch and now officially just shearing away while collecting wood. My life is a lie. I have now done more than hours of wool grinding, gotten exactly 6 stacks. In fact, not exactly 6 stacks. Exactly 6 stacks and 3. Now I've done this. Okay. 6 stacks and 5. I've done this for maybe the best part of an hour, and I am very tired. I'm gonna go back to chopping wood, which I intended to come out here to do, and finally get that's enough to do about maybe half the farm, so that's not too bad. I maybe need to do maybe 4.5 more, which isn't that bad now that I think about it. Now, welcome back. We are now inside a creative testing world, inside the same exact world, with the same amount of stuff. And I literally just copied this off, but first things first, I'm going to quickly shut off this iron farm because this farm, at the moment, this is extremely annoying. Okay, cool. Now that this thing is finally shut up, I'm gonna do kill at e height equals guardian. Okay, all of them are shut up now. Okay, cool. So now, today, I'm going to be trying to figure out a way to make basically an automated system for this so we don't have to worry about, whatever, about the killing system. Because the killing system, I have an idea for. Now, it's going to involve magma. I'm actually going to quickly do this because this is getting really annoying. Okay, now you're turned off. Now, I'm going to need a water bucket. I'm going to need magma block. As I set out to do, I set out to get mending, and what do I get? A 12 emerald mending trade. What do you mean? Oh, I'm so happy. I am ridiculously happy. I am flusteredly. I don't have words. Where do I have a name tag? Name tag, please. Do I have a name tag? I am so happy. Because that's so cheap. How many emeralds do I have? Now that I have mending, all I need to do is now mine for diamonds, number 1, because we are running low on diamonds and for some reason got rid of all my diamond armor. And number 2, this thing is now once again my main emerald trader. Yes. The only issue with it is
is only mending and doesn't have paper trades. None of my villagers have paper trades, which kind of pisses me off. But it's mending. Why am I complaining? The Nether is now officially connected up, and now we have our enchanting room. And of course, why wouldn't it be right next to our guardian farm? That'd be ridiculous if it wouldn't be. So let me just quickly repair my pickaxe easily. There we go. My pickaxe is now repaired. This is way, 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 way better than my old one. I'll tell you that much. So the last one was also designed by me. This one's designed by me as well, but like, let's be honest, this one is a lot better, and it's not even it's not necessarily my full design. And this thing just yields way too much XP. I haven't used it much because of one particular issue, and that's the fact of, yeah, the big issue is, I don't know, the main issue that I have with it is I didn't have, I have that. I should be fine. Yeah, there you go. I really worried for a second. And then I guess I can just do this. Yeah, that looks okay. Protection 3, no. Unbreaking 3, yes. Protection 3, no. Respiration 2, no. I already have Aqua Infinity. Respiration is really helpful. But I need Lapis. That's what I need. Do I not have much Lapis? No. Respiration 3. Fire Protection 3. Unbreaking 3. Am I a joke to you? Prop 4. Am I a joke to you? Am I a joke? Am I a joke to you? That is the worst enchantment session I've ever had. Am I a joke to you? After being completely disappointed by those enchantments, I'm now going to start work on the new sugarcane farm. Now, the main thing is, I'm pretty sure this might lower the rates of my guardian farm because I'm using water. I hope not, because guardians, I think, can only spawn at, like, I don't know. I just can hope that guardians don't spawn. Even then, they would probably die. There's literally no use, and I don't know why any guardians would spawn there, but they probably will, knowing my luck. But I'm gonna quickly get some water and get some more sugarcane. I want at least a stack growing, because how sugarcane farms work is it's not you know how you build it. That's not really how it works. It's more of, oh my gosh. Grab it, thank you. It's more of, the faster it is depends on how many you grow at once. And that's what I hate about guardian farms. It just depends on how much you can grow. The tree farm doesn't work. If I just quickly turn this on and try to use it, this is what happens. So let me just quickly, plug this in, and it just doesn't work. It doesn't blow up enough, and that's what's screwing it over. So, sadly, it'll not work. Not work at all. Alrighty, everybody, I'm back with now fully mended up armor. However, one issue. One issue, though. Protection 1. Protection 3? Ugh, no, not good. So I have this villager right here with Protection 3 for 10 emeralds. And sadly, this villager won't refresh its mending, so yeah. That's not that good, really. But I need around about 39 emeralds. I built this small nano farm, filled it up with a lot of bone meal. This took a lot of time to AFK with, but I finally got some more bone meal. And now I'm going to go AFK. Next thing what I did do also is get a farmer village. This is just a normal farmer villager that I have leveled up a lot. Now, a lot. I'm planning on boosting up a giant melon farm and a giant pumpkin farm and a giant wheat and carrot farm to have this all automatic, and I can just get tons and tons of emeralds. And I want to build, before we go to the end, right here, I want to build an elevator designed by me, and of course, it's pretty big, but
right here is the farm tutorial. Right here is the smallest I could ever make it. But, you know, oh well. It's the smallest I can make it. It's still pretty large, but how it works is it's a normal piston elevator. But what you do is you just walk in, go through, line yourself up here, press this button, and you can fly all the way up. And there is a downward system, and you get pushed up. Pretty simple design, but yeah. Now, one thing I am going to do, though, is break this open and grab a water bucket, because this now acts as a down feature as soon as you fly up. Now, this is a very slow design, sadly. However, you do get pushed up to the top. Oh, I want to go back down again. Okay, I'm back down. This is an incredibly simple design, and I have all of it memorized on how to build it. However, I always forget to have slabs right here, but shouldn't be too difficult. Let's get into building it. First things first, and how to build this is we need repeaters. However, that doesn't mean we need as many repeaters as there are blocks up here. Plus, I mean, we need double that as well. So, and I don't have many repeaters. I do have a lot of stone that I do need to mine, however, so that's a thing. And this is the official layout of it. If I can just MLG water bucket. Oh, I didn't know what MLG water bucket was. But this is the main layout for the piston designs. We have sticky pistons right here to normal pistons right here. And you just keep doing this in a diagonal pattern. Now, I know that there are better designs such as this. But this is basically how you do it. And it's not actually that hard. But the only difficult thing is if you do mess up, pistons do take a while to mine. And fun fact, you don't actually need a pickaxe to mine pistons. And it doesn't even increase the speed. Fun fact. Am I allowed to say I hate building redstone survival? Because from what I know right now, this piston elevator is officially done. And hopefully it can stop lagging. But hopefully okay, that's just lag. That is not supposed to be in the game. That is just lag. Wow. This elevator works well. Okay, it works. It works. Now I can actually start on the walkway. Because that whole entire time I've just been working on this fandangle redstone and why it hasn't been working. But this thing does have a down system, so I'm not too worried about it. And down. Okay, we are back after a while, and now I have all these materials, all these items with fully mended up, fully equipped with mending, even my chest plate, which I didn't even want to get mending on. However, I did get mending on it. But one thing I do need to do is get an infinity on my bow. I mean, it doesn't really matter, but, I mean, if I grab my bow, wherever it is, yeah, power 5 mending, but I want infinity on this, because otherwise, without infinity, it's gonna really suck. I'm gonna grab some arrows, and I guess stock up on some food, and then, yeah, food. And we're gonna go fight the Ender Dragon, I guess, because I went to the Nether and got some Eye of Enders. I have a mending book for my my Elytra. When I get that, I'm gonna have to enchant that again. I'm breaking 3 on it. I don't really care about the other enchantments, but the next thing to do, I guess, is to, well, try and find a an end city. I mean, I could farm some more Endermen and get some more items, but I'm hoping it's really close. Otherwise, I'm probably gonna have to get some more. Okay. None are in there. Okay, that's fine. Like, I was hoping at least one was in there. Nope, none. Okay, well, I'm gonna grab these coordinates, snag them. -98336, -1199, and now I have those coordinates, and beautiful. I can get here whenever I want. See you then.